And now it's time for Ask Roz and Mocha.
Here we go. Episode 1161 of the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Got a ton of questions lined up as we head to the phones for our very first one. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How you guys doing?
Good, man. You got a question for everyone. Go ahead.
I do. Personal question for the group. So do you guys have any personal goals that you have yet to achieve?
Good question. Let's start with you, Mike. What is your situation? What's your life like? What's your personal goal? Something in your life that you want to achieve?
Okay, so for the longest time, I had two. One was to finish post-secondary, and the second one was basic answer, was to get a house.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But finished post-secondary last year, so that's
nice.
out.
Congrats, yeah.
So, thank you. So now it's just concentrating on that house.
Oof. Yeah, it's tough, right?
It's a big one, yeah.
How old are you?
37.
37. Yeah, it's tough, man. That's
Feel
tough.
for you, bro.
I was reading something the other day where it was like there's zero chance that anyone under the age of 39 is going to be able to afford like what would be considered a family home. Mm-hmm. Right?
That's so sad.
Condos where maybe you could have one kid.
Sure.
Right? But like the sort of traditional, hey, I want like even a small, modest house with a couple bedrooms, two kids, that kind of thing. It's just not, it's not even an option, which is
scary.
so incredibly sad.
For sure.
Roz, let's start with you.
Well,
Personal goal?
Personal goals, I would say that my personal goals have shifted, right? My personal goals are no longer my personal goals. My personal goals are my kids' personal goals, right? There was things that I wanted to do, and I've pretty much done what I've wanted to do, like work-wise and everything else, right? Like I don't have that thing where something else that I would love to, sort of do where I'd want to put that much attention. If something fell on my lap or it was a smooth transition, sure, right? But those kinds of goals, like I got a good life, got a good house, great wife, great job. I'm probably at the age now where I got, realistically more years behind me than I do ahead of me, right? I don't want to live to 100.
You don't?
Not really.
Oh, all right.
Because you can't guarantee. I would love to be a spry, wonderful, active 100-year-old.
Sure.
Right? But you don't see a lot of those.
Yeah, we'll get to it right now.
Right.
Yeah, I know you're working on
Right?
your fitness and everything.
It doesn't
and
matter.
I'm proud of you, and that's great.
But age is age, right?
Sure.
Age is just age. When you get to, a certain age, like just, your body is just, you can do anything you want
you
to
already
it,
acting
right?
like a 100-year-old.
I know. I have the mentality of a 100-year-old. But I would say that I've sort of like my goals have shifted to like my kids' goals. Like I'm interested in helping her build.
Yeah.
Right. Because I spent
nice.
so much time, on myself, just like building and making the right decisions and all this stuff. So now I just want to be there for my kid when she starts actively starting to think about sort of like what she wants to do and how she wants to sort of map her life out. And it's not that I want to be a part of it to live vicariously through her. I just know how wonderful she's going to feel when sort of all her hard work pays off, right?
That's
And I
beautiful.
just want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
So those are my goals, really. Yeah.
That's great.
And for Catherine too, I'm like a part of her goals. Yeah. She still has a ton of stuff. I'm there for her, everything else. But like for me, my goals are pretty modest. Like, I want more time outside. That's a goal. Like when I say, what's my goal this year? Spend a little more time outside.
Maybe
right?
maybe a new lawnmower too?
Yeah, it's an achievable goal. Like all my goals now are achievable,
Okay.
right? So,
Love that.
so I don't set myself up.
Damnit Maurie, let's move over to you.
So outer goals like a cottage would be nice, like a cabin.
Yeah.
Abs.
That's a good goal.
Yeah.
A lot of people have that goal.
Inner goals
Not gonna lie, that's one of mine too.
Abs? Yeah, there you go.
Get my abs back, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your goal for me to have abs?
I mean, it could be.
What's an inner goal?
Inner goal, like to not care what people think of, to like eventually learn how to not care what people think.
Oh, okay. Because some people would say that abs are also an inner goal,
Start from the inside, bro.
right?
Yeah.
So to not care what people think about you as much.
Yes.
It's a good goal.
Okay. Shem, Cheesecake.
I've got two. I would say more on the smaller side of things is to travel a little bit more. I don't really do a lot, and I don't really travel a whole lot. I don't really use a lot of my vacation, and I need to do more of that and just live a little bit more. Yeah. And so I want to do that. And then the other thing is I'd like to become a dad one day.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be a great
goal.
dad.
Thanks, man.
Maria.
For me, I would like to, whenever my foot is healed, I'd like to run a full marathon. I think that's something I really wanted to do. I would like to move out.
Yeah.
You know,
right?
yes, again, yes.
When did you move out the first time?
2019,
2019. And how long were you out for?
about a year and a half.
And then you went back.
And then I went back home because I needed a car.
Gotcha.
And I was driving all over the city.
Yeah.
And then I had stayed there since.
Do you get the same bedroom when you move back?
I did, and then my sister moved out and I took over her bedroom.
Oh, shoot. Yo, was she pissed?
No, it's a bigger bedroom. I had like the worst bedroom in this house. It was a dungeon. It's on the side of the house. It never had sun.
On the side of the house.
Yeah.
So, hold on a second. So what happened?
My bedroom sucked.
What happened to that room after you left it now?
Oh, it's my second closet.
No! Yo, you're like my...
Where's the motivation to move out? Is what I want to know.
Yeah.
Originally, when I came back, my parents had finished the basement.
Yeah.
And I said I wanted the basement. And my dad laughed in my face and
Yeah,
said no.
of course.
Yes.
He didn't finish the basement for you to live like...
Yeah. but-
No.
live down there.
No. It's not Maria's dream house.
Hey, Mike.
Thanks for all the hard work, Pops.
Dude, you're the best.
take it.
I know you've been listening for a really long time to the show, and I see your questions pop up a lot on Instagram, and you've been on the show a bunch. I've asked you before, but I don't know if the answer has changed, so I'm going to ask you again. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
I always bounce back and forth between these two. And I think last time I said Mocha, so this time I'll go Roz.
Wow.
No, but is it really me, though?
I mean, it depends on the day.
Okay, but like today.
It's literally 50-50.
Okay, but today, right now, it's Roz?
Yeah, that was like a deep answer.
Okay.
Yeah, his voice went up?
Yeah, I know you're lying.
This guy's lying.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, love you, bro. Have a good one.
All right, you guys too.
See ya,
Later.
dude. Richard says, would you rather have every bite of your meal be a mystery in terms of temperature or a mystery in terms of seasoning?
Oh, temperature.
Instead
For
of seasoning?
sure.
But what if you bite into it and it's like super, super hot, like you sear your tongue?
I would be better with that. Would you want to bite into a chicken wing and have it taste like cinnamon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
No, thank you.
bro, like I seared my mouth the other day sipping a coffee that had been in my Yeti mug for almost an hour,
Yeah.
right? Them mugs are like amazing.
Yeah.
And it was like my tongue, my throat, everything just seared, like instant water from my eyes.
Yep. But what if you thought you were drinking a coffee,
Yeah.
right? And you took a sip of your coffee and it tasted like, I don't know.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
That's a delicious taste, though.
That hot?
Oh, yeah, no, maybe not. Okay, so maybe I have to go with temperature. I don't know. What do you say? Oh, yeah, you said
I would
temperature.
say temp because if I one bite, I'm going to realize it's too hot, right? And then I can let it cool.
Sure, I guess.
no, but you could tell the temperature as soon as it gets close to your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I guess you see the steam or whatever.
Yeah.
Maria, what are you saying?
I'm also going to go temperature because
Yeah.
if I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to eat this veal sandwich, and I got the taste of a tuna fish salad or something, I'd vomit.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
So
yeah.
I'd be so
Shem?
mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go temperature.
Okay, so everyone's saying temperature?
Yeah.
You
I
said
just
temperature too, right,
I just
Maury?
can't imagine like biting into like imagine I had like pepper pot and it tastes like cheesecake or something like that.
Well, no, that's not a seasoning though, right?
Oh,
It's
I
not.
guess.
It's not.
Seasoning is cumin.
Pepper pot is.
No,
Pepper pot is.
but cheesecake is.
Oh, I guess.
though.
Listen, that's
right?
my packet coming up, man.
Like imagine if.
like mayo.
Or like garlic powder.
Yeah,
Ugh.
like
See, I would enjoy that.
yeah, like imagine if
But-
you take a bite of a popsicle and it tastes
like cumin.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Right.
Ugh.
Or what's
Yeah.
that other
Like
one that I
nutmeg.
hate?
Turmeric.
What's the one that tastes like
Nutmeg?
like licorice, like black
Cilantro?
licorice. What is it? Anus.
Oh,
Anise.
Anise.
Fennel.
Fennel.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Gross.
Yeah.
Anus.
Did you say
Yeah.
No, never mind.
All right,
Scrub
man.
that,
Yes.
scrub that. Anyway, let me see here. This next one. If Mocha was gay and single, would he date Damnit Maurie? No. Pongo says here,
just
how
made me think
hard
about
is
it
it
a
to
little
wake
bit.
up in the morning for you guys?
Like
How
you're
hard is it
single
to
and you're
wake
gay. Like you have no other option.
Bro, I got enough options. Are you dumb?
You think that you would be Mocha's only option if he was gay
And single?
And single.
and single?
Okay, hold on. Can I just make a scenario?
Mocha would
Hold on, a
be
scenario.
slamming ass
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Definitely not yours.
Goddamn.
No, not Maury's. I would say you would
Yeah.
have so many
Matt,
options.
you don't even slam yours.
No.
Well, no, it's the other.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Thank
Okay,
God
this,
that was beeped.
this conversation.
I would say that Mocha would have tons of options.
Yeah,
Tons
it would be on
of
the
options.
bottom of the list, bro.
Okay, hold on. We're at a club.
No.
No chance.
It's
Maury.
1:58.
No chance.
Yeah, okay.
You're
what?
drunk.
Yeah.
No.
Last
chance.
call.
No chance.
No, like you want to go home with somebody, and there's no other
I'd
option.
rather go home
No.
alone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, you don't want to be that guy, Maury.
You don't want to be the last option.
How desperate are you, bro?
Yeah.
No, it's how desperate are you?
You're a person, not a
Not.
napkin. Like, you know what I mean?
Number 5.
You just want to be used.
Okay, can we move on to the next
Yes.
question, please? Pongo says, how hard is it to wake up in the morning for you guys?
That's hard. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I do it
Sucks,
first crack.
dude.
I never use a snooze. I do it first crack. As soon as my alarm goes, my feet are on the floor.
Yeah.
But it sucks every day.
It really does.
Yeah.
You know what messes me up is the fact that the weekends, because the weekends I don't wake up at the exact same time. They always say, like the sleep experts say, in order to maintain a healthy sleep schedule, you're supposed to go to bed and wake up at the exact same time every single day.
go to
right?
bed the
Sorry,
same
go to bed
time.
at the same time every
Yeah.
day, right?
Yeah.
But like on a Saturday and Sunday, or sorry, a Friday and a Saturday, I'm not going to bed at 7:30.
Right. Because you go to bed at 7:30.
Right, because
That's
I go to bed at 7:30,
Yeah.
Sunday to Thursday night.
Yeah, that's
So
unrealistic.
It sucks. It's really difficult. Does anybody not have a difficult time waking up?
I
Maria?
don't like. It depends on the day, really. I know some days I'm up on the first alarm, sometimes before my alarm, and there's other days where I snooze my alarm like 17 times.
Yeah.
And then I get up. But it really just depends. I find that sometimes like if I get up on the first one, I hit a wall at like 8 a.m. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I need to stand up and stretch or something because somehow like the tiredness like hits me a couple hours later.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm noticing that's like been a change recently.
Do you even need to answer this question, Shem? I know you like with the sleep apnea, you have problems and everything.
No,
Like,
honestly,
is it-
getting up is not a problem for me, like at all. I can, I get so paranoid about like sleeping in, so that when my alarm goes off, much like Roz, I don't hit snooze. I'm up, and I'm out.
And
Yep.
Maury, how many snoozes do you have when you have to get up off the couch?
I have 2, but the problem is I'm always waking up before the alarm even goes off.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like
So I just
every
get
single
up.
time?
Every time, and I
Like
get
how
up.
much earlier before your alarm?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah. And how many snoozes do you have?
2, but I don't use the other one. As soon as I wake up, I'm up.
Sanaz says here, which hell of a story was your favorite or stands out to you?
Oh, damn. That is a really good question.
There's like 3 or 4.
Which hell of a story?
There's a couple that stand out. Remember, there was one where a guy, he fell overboard and then he had to spend like a day or 2 days in the ocean and he was just treading water. And it was like overnight. I think it was a full night he had to spend. And he thought he could get to shore. But overnight, the waves just kept taking him further out. And then eventually, like a helicopter came and saved him. There was that one.
The guy that got swallowed by a whale?
Oh, yeah.
But I think my favorite hell of a story to record, just based on reaction, may have been the one with the girl whose nipple fell off.
Oh my God.
Yeah. After the surgery. She was in
We
the
had
UK,
2.
I think, right?
We had 2 nipple falling off stories. There's another one where it fell off when she rubbed it in the shower against the wall.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those were
one,
good.
What about the girl that she got into a car accident, flew out of the car, ended up on an electrical wire,
yes.
and like cut herself in half or something?
No, she was impaled on a
dangling?
fence. Wasn't she?
No, that was a different story.
That was a
bro.
different story?
Yes.
No, this girl was cut in half. I think Mocha's right. Yeah.
She flew out of the car
Right.
accident, flew out of the car, ended up on a, like slicing herself in half or something, dangling like by her leg,
Right.
by the threads of her leg,
Right.
on electrical wire. The impaling was they got drunk going out one night, and then they forgot the
Right.
key or something like that, tried to hop the fence and slipped, and it was one of those fences where at the top it was pointy, and she slid all the way down and went through her leg.
Right.
And she was hanging upside down too.
Yes.
Then there's funny ones too, like the girl that went on a date and had to buy a whole bunch of tacos and bring it to her date's dad's house or something like that. And they had like a whole bag of tacos. You don't remember that one?
No.
Don't remember that one. No.
Oh, yeah, the taco date.
No, I don't remember that one. But yeah, no, there's been some really, really great ones. But I like the ones that just get the biggest reaction. Also talking to the guy who was on that Delta flight that flipped over.
Oh,
that was a good one. Yeah, they're great. They're great.
Anybody else? Any of them stick out to you guys?
I like the one with the guy who had the name, I think his name was like Kevin or something like that, where he couldn't get across the border, or every time he went across the border, he was flagged as like a fugitive. Remember that one?
Oh, because he had the exact same name as somebody who
Like
was
a criminal?
fugitive.
Oh,
Yeah. That was always fun.
Yeah.
Didn't they like lock him up or something?
Is the one where the girl found a dead body in the hotel?
Oh, yeah.
New Year's
right.
Eve.
Yeah, that's right.
So many great hell of a stories. Let's head back to the phones real quick. Yo, Steve, what's up, man? It's Roz Mocha.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for holding for as long as you have. Understand you got a question, so let's jump right into it. Go ahead.
All right, so my question is, who would you rather sleep the night with, Maurie or Cheesecake?
Like just sleep there next to them, or in the same room?
Like, no, in the same bed. Like,
Yeah,
same bed?
in the same bed, yeah.
Oh, Cheesecake.
yeah, I would say Cheesecake, 'cause especially if I needed a cuddle. You know what I mean? But Maurie takes up less room, and we're not talking. Let's not say king size, okay?
What, a twin?
Why not?
Let's say
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no. Let's say twin.
A twin?
Yeah, let's say twin.
Yo, I'm gonna
Right?
still snuggle up with Cheesecake.
Okay, but so your bodies are touching. We're saying this that your bodies are touching.
Yeah,
okay. Maurie takes up way less room than Cheesecake.
I know, but guess what? I do not trust Maurie.
No,
that aside.
No,
that's the only thing.
I don't have a machine attached to me.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
that's
matter,
the
man.
only thing.
I
Are
don't
you
trust
kidding me?
you,
If
bro.
Shem was beside me, I'd be topping up his water in the middle of the night. I'd be like, bro, I got you.
Topping up my water.
Sounds like just a little low, dog.
Yeah, man.
Keep you alive.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. No, but Maurie, I don't trust you. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no way that's going to happen. Like any sort of like physical.
Maria,
like,
you don't have to answer this question, by the
like
way.
my
you.
leg, like my leg touching Maury's leg, and then like no, I wouldn't be able to sleep.
It's like
Right?
touching a corpse.
Yeah,
My husband would answer the same, probably.
yes,
That's why you sleep on the couch, dog.
yeah. But also, it comes down to like the nighttime routine too. Like if you had to share a hotel room with one of them, like had to, right? It's
Yeah.
one of those situations. Like I think that I couldn't be in a room with somebody because I don't think Shem, your nighttime routine is as involved as Maury's is, right?
No, man, I wash my face and go to
Thank
bed,
you.
bro.
I couldn't
Brush
deal.
my teeth, of course.
I would be so angry if somebody did a big giant nighttime routine while I was in the same
Snail
room.
serum.
Yeah, I couldn't do all that. I
Like that
couldn't.
guy, Ashton Hall?
Yeah.
Listen, a nice skincare routine at night is great.
Ugh,
FYI.
no.
Okay, would you deal with this? So
Yeah.
when I go to bed,
Yeah.
brush my teeth,
Yes.
wash my face.
Nah.
Sometimes I do a little exfoliation.
No.
Oh, and then I moisturize
Nope.
before I go to bed.
Nope.
And then lip balm.
Nope.
Why not?
No. Too much.
That's not too much.
Yeah, it is.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
Don't come to bed smelling
But
like moisturizer.
doesn't your wife do any like skincare? Or is she very simple?
All that
Zero.
stuff.
She takes her makeup off. If she barely wears, if she wears makeup,
Yeah.
it's off sometime around dinner. And then there's no bedtime routines for either of us. Brush your teeth. That's it. Go to bed.
Wow.
Like she winds down her night. If we're like about to watch a movie,
Yeah.
right, and it's 7, she will emerge in a robe, all done.
Oh,
like
okay.
just like she takes
Ready.
care of all of that, so you don't have to do that right before bed. She goes off and she
okay.
comes back. Whatever. I bought her. She wanted avocado oil for her face the other day, so I got her that.
Yeah.
Right. So she does all of that stuff away at some point in the day that I don't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve will ask you the same question you just asked us. Would you rather spend the night with Maurie or Cheesecake?
Oh, definitely Cheesecake.
Yeah,
Why is that?
why?
I feel like I would have a blast listening to his like CPAP machine just making noises.
Wow.
And, I can maybe like do some edits on sounding like Darth Vader or something.
Yeah. I'd go to bed with a stopwatch and I would time the amount of times that Shem stops breathing. Really? And then I would make a chart for him the next day. Wow. I'd be like, bro, at 3:15, you stop breathing for like 42 seconds.
Bro, you wouldn't stand in the corner like in a big robe with the hood up?
No.
Like a Grim Reaper?
No. I'd be like,
Shem wakes up gasping and you're like,
no.
and you're like,
Hell
time to go,
no.
buddy.
No, when he woke up, I would be like a coach going over the sleep on a whiteboard, right? I'd have it all laid out for you.
So
He
funny.
was,
Right?
he was having you change it up tonight.
Yeah, right? Yeah. How many boners you got? Like all that stuff.
Oh my
right?
God.
Don't worry, I'm like your sleep expert, bro. I got you. I got you.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That whole PowerPoint presentation.
Yes, like Twitches, like all that stuff.
Wow, you really study the guy, huh?
Oh, yeah, I would. I would. I'd be there for him.
Hey, Steve, you're the best, dude. Thank you so much for listening. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
I got to go with Mr. Nice Guy Mocha.
Hey, appreciate you, dog. Have a good day, man.
You too. Thanks, guys.
See you, buddy. All right, we will end on this question. Jag says, what's the worst thing you can eat after brushing your teeth?
Oh.
Orange. An orange, because that acidity, it does something. I don't know what it does, but like it gives like a stink kind of sour taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead, Maria. You had your hand up.
I will say, even though I love it so much, tzatziki. Because that garlic will stick, or onions, it's game over.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Onions and garlic?
Yeah.
Roz.
To me, coffee.
After you brush your teeth?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
Why?
It's not good. Because when I used to drink coffee in the morning, I would do coffee first, then teeth. I never did my teeth before coffee. Never.
Okay.
It's just coffee. It's weird to me after you brush your teeth. Didn't like it. Okay. Not for me.
Cheesecake?
Oh, yeah, orange for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
I would say
How many
so.
oranges are you guys eating?
Orange juice.
I love oranges, man.
Juice? Yeah.
Never had
Juice. Jesus. That's wild.
Damnit Maurie.
Anything citrus.
Like a grapefruit? Grapefruit's disgusting anyway, though.
Oh, what?
No,
I
grapefruits are
love
amazing.
grapefruit.
Grapefruit's disgusting.
Yo!
Nobody likes
I had
a
orange
grapefruit.
juice for the
with
first time
oranges
in a
and-
while.
I don't mind an orange, but grapefruits
You're
are
doing it wrong.
horrendous.
You're doing it wrong.
I love oranges. I love
Like just a grapefruit on its own?
You're supposed to sprinkle sugar on
Bro,
it.
I have with
God.
nothing. I don't sprinkle anything on it. I haven't
Grapefruit
been
is
here like at least once a
nasty.
week.
It's nasty. It tastes
so
off.
good.
No, I love
It
grapefruit.
tastes like a
It's good for you.
It tastes like a spoiled orange.
No.
Wow. No chance. Zero chance.
Damn, bro.
Grapefruit juice too? That's
Yeah, that's fine.
disgusting.
I mean, I prefer to eat a grapefruit than to
Versus the juice.
No.
drink a glass of grapefruit juice.
No.
I mean, when you're at a hotel, they have like the juices, and there's a grapefruit juice.
I will never. I will. I
Do you
will
drink
never,
orange juice, Roz?
Me? No.
No.
But I would. I mean, if if there was orange juice there and it was something to drink, sure. But
Roz, do you drink prune juice?
No. But I would never drink a grapefruit juice. Never would I drink a grapefruit
My
juice.
favorite is at the grocery store when they get the freshly squeezed orange juice in the bottle. I mean, it's a little expensive, but still, it's so good.
Yeah. No. Not
So
for me.
good.
Not for me.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for all of your questions. This has been Ask Roz and Mocha, episode 1161. Keep an eye out on our Instagram at Kiss925. That's where we post a picture and or video. And just go in the comment section, leave your questions there, and 2 of you will be selected to ask your question on a future episode. Thanks again for listening. This has been Ask Roz and Mocha, the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Seeker app.